BT Wholesale have been selling or providing our products, our cloud services platform for the last 4 years. So it's tried and tested. It's been available for a long time. There's many thousands of users on the platform today. But at the beginning of this year, we announced what BT like to do is 5-year agreements, 5-year strategic partnerships with their key technology vendors, and we've formed that 5-year agreement. So yeah, Broadsoft and BT are joined together, and we're partnered for the long run. And typically, BT tend to renew these 5-year agreements. So we're just embarking on the start of the first of the 5 years. And BT recognise that the world is rapidly evolving from selling PBX switches on customer premises with ISDN. I mean, yeah, they've been milking a lot of money on ISDN for many years, but they have seen the light and realise the future is moving rapidly to broadband connectivity and hosted systems. And I think technology moves such a fast pace. Think about where are the Blockbuster shops anymore? That business rapidly went to Netflix and movie streaming online. It's virtually killed off the traditional business. Think of gaming. Yeah, who now goes and buys cartridges or whatever to plug in. Gaming has moved to online. Same thing's going to happen with communications. It's got so many benefits for you. It's almost a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer to move to that sort of setup. Cloud service offers David mentioned. So 2 main options. If you've got a telephone system on premises, it's not fully written off. It's doing the job, but you may want to get some of the cost savings and the inherent reliability of SIP trunking. So we offer SIP, so you can run your voice traffic into and out of your premises over a broadband connection, running off a rainbow offer. The second option is for those, if you've got a new building where you're looking at replacing the switch because maintenance has become too expensive, you've lost the resources to be able to manage that telephone system, you really want to outsource the platform and use communications as a utility service, then that's option 2, where you can basically host in the network and take advantage of the innovation from Broadsoft and our ecosystem. So things like voice and video communications, integration into your business applications, and what have you. It's really great that you're going to see products and services live in the workshops. Seeing is believing. It's like the third option, and that's where you've got a mixed estate. So you may want to retain some of your switches in some locations, but you want to bring out hosted communications to other users, maybe in a new location, or maybe there's an application that you see today and you think, oh, that'd be great if all my users could access. And we're able to do the CRM integration or provide clients on your smartphones and your laptops, and we could provide those to all users, even if those users are still using a PBX desk phone, they can still access the same new applications that fully hosted users use from the cloud. So that's our hybrid option. You can have a common dial plan, so you can do extension dialing from user to user, short 2-digit or 4-digit dialing, and you can manage the features and functionality from a single web portal. They typically have web portal management, so you can keep in control. Even though the platform's moved into the cloud, you have even more administration and management control than you had before, with rich web portal capability for you, your administrators, and for your end users. So, as David pointed out, there's a high demand for cloud communications. The traditional market is declining. Hosted cloud communications, particularly unified communications as a service, is rapidly increasing. 30% increase year on year. Why is that? The drivers, firstly, fibre broadband. You're in a great situation here in Ireland with very good fibre broadband, but also very good 4G mobile broadband within Belfast and other cities coming on the stream. And that really is the like the plumbing required for cloud and hosted communications. The bandwidth, the capability. But we're also seeing the end users are changing as well, and with smartphones and laptops, being able to run your communications, do extension dialing, being able to access applications like call recording from the cloud is also becoming a lot more popular. So that bring your own device using mobile smartphones, tablets, desktops. So that's increasing flexible working. Maybe you work from home a few days, a few hours a week, or a couple of days, or you need to work remotely with customers and clients. So you're in Wi-Fi hotspots, coffee shops, and what have you. Just become a more mobile, more flexible working environment. Obviously, continual pressure to do more with less. Competition's relentless. Being able to connect your people together with their staff to work on projects. Be able to keep in good connection and communications with customers. Keep providing great customer service. All drivers. So the business benefits, just a couple of business benefits to really to pull out. First of all, being able to manage your system virtually anywhere. So as I say, although the platform is highly resilient, we built it into BT's data centers. So it's a highly resilient platform. And you can't see it, your premises, you just plug in phones or you use your clients on your mobile devices. You still administer and manage your system as closely, probably more closely than you've ever been, than it's been possible before. So we have web portal integration, web portal management tools. So you can manage your system, whether you're a company manager or you're managing a group, say a call center group. You could go to any device with any web browser and log into the portal and immediately see the performance of your team. Immediately make changes, adds moves, deletes from home, from a coffee place, from any office. So you've got that flexibility of management. Again, end users can be anywhere, and one of the beauties of cloud communications is if you've got multiple sites, all those users are operating off one virtual phone system. So group functionality like pickup groups, like hunt groups, receptionist functionality like busy landfill, so you can basically apply to all users, no matter where they are located. Working from home, working from remote sites, working from headquarters. So you're creating basically virtual teams. That's one of the real powerful benefits of cloud, is applying traditional functionality that you have in your telephone system to all users, no matter where they're located. And that just helps increase productivity and improve the service you offer your customers. Secondly, no business disruption. So the US version of this has a fire, and one of our customers with Verizon on a cloud service in the US works in the Bronx. They're a housing association providing housing for residents, and their building was wiped out by fire damage. But they said within hours they were up and running at a backup location, all because of the power of cloud. Because there wasn't a PBX, wasn't your equipment on site, they were able to simply reroute the phone numbers to a backup destination. And the users have the same EIDs, the same telephone numbers, customers can still call in, they can still call out, as if that fire had never happened. So that's really business continuity, disaster recovery. Probably more likely for us, floods, something that's getting to our office, or probably less likely than flood damage in the office. But if you can't get to your premises, there's a flood on the road, or there's been a major accident on the motorway, the ability to go home and work regardless of location. You've got now the communication tools, the productivity tools to stay productive no matter where you are. And